A very good afternoon from Hamburg Central Station, Germany's busiest, I believe. Maybe by the end of this video I'll be able to say Hauptbahnhof, but for now we're just going with Central Station. Now, I was going to do this intro outside, but the weather said no, it's very wet out there. But this afternoon I'm catching an intercity train across to Leipzig, a journey of about 3 to 3.5 hours, and I was going to record that for the video today and do a review, but we have a problem. I have not slept for 27 hours. So I'm coming back here on Monday, so I might just review the return journey, and for now I'll just include some very lazy video clips. But I would say stay tuned, it will get better. Now, tickets for this return service were actually quite expensive. I can't remember exactly how much, but I'll put all the details at the end as normal. But the thing is, standard tickets were expensive, first class tickets were only about €20 more. So we're going first class today. There is a lounge somewhere in here as well, but you can only use that if you've got the very highest tier of first class, not with any kind of advanced purchase. So no lounge for me today. In fact, that's the lounge up there, isn't it? I love German railway stations, but the only thing in this place, the busiest in the country, there's not one toilet open. So I had to sneak into McDonald's. I ran down thinking that was my train, but let's hope not, eh? Right, I can't remember my seat number, but we're in wagon 12. Let's find the wagon first. Twelve. I can't believe I was at the wrong end. Here we go. Busy. I've got to say the seat's pretty good. We'll start from the bottom. We've got this little footrest, netted area with menus. We'll have a look at those later. There's a little bin down here. A couple of cup holders. Another netted area, which you could use for your phone, I guess. And a nice big sturdy table. And I must say, I like this seat as well. Is that a light? Oh, yeah. There's the man himself. Cheers.
Spandau. The delay about 9 minutes, and their connection to the local train to Wittenberg via FAQs, departure at Edinburgh to depart project number 4. Für die Reise mit der Deutschen Bahn. Wir wünschen einen wunderschönen Tag. Sagen Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.
That's as much as I see of Berlin, folks. Oh, I'd love to come here.
Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, sehr geehrte Damen und Herren. Herzlich willkommen hier im ICE der Deutschen Bahn auf dem Weg.
Liebe Gäste, hier in Leipzig findet dann ein sogenannter Fahrtrichtungswechsel statt. Die voraussichtliche Standzeit des Zuges dann hier in Leipzig kein Regen oder so.
Well, that's my train away. It'll continue south now towards Munich, but of course we've got off at Leipzig. The journey was alright. I mean, the first class product was amazing, but it was also a bit annoying because there was noisy kids, noisy adults as well. I really should have tried to get the quiet carriage, shouldn't I? And I barely moved from my seat because that's me been up for something like 32 hours now. I promise you I will have more energy on the return journey. We'll go for a walk around the train, we might even have something to eat. For me that's another day, but for you it's coming up right now. I know we spoke just a moment ago, but in reality that was 4 days ago and a lot has happened in those 4 days. But I do seem to recall promising you a bit more energy for the return journey. We'll see about that. 8:18, Sunday to Friday. That's our train, so we will be going from track 12. Track, is that the same as platform? I don't know. I'm turning a blind eye to all the food outlets this morning. That might actually encourage me to buy something on the train. And I think this is it. Ice, ice, baby. Now I'm in wagon 38 this morning. As always, it seems to be the furthest away. I am quite near the restaurant car though, and there's Jürgen again. We'll need to check that out. I promise we'll check it out. So there we are, ready to head back to Hamburg, and it looks like I'm right at the pointy end. In fact, I'm not just up front. I'm in the very front seat. Well, I thought I was right at the front, but we've just had another ice train couple up to us, and yeah, I hope I'm on the right train because that one could be going somewhere completely different. I always worry about these things.
Einen schönen guten Morgen, liebe Gäste, herzlich willkommen im IC der Deutschen Bahn auf der Fahrt nach Hamburg, Altona über Lutherstadt Wittenberg, Berlin, Südkreuz, Berlin Hauptbahnhof, Berlin Spandau, Hamburg Hauptbahnhof sowie Hamburg Dammtor. Mehr Zeit in Anspruch genommen, deswegen sind wir gerade 8 Minuten verzögert unterwegs und sollen unsere nächsten Halte Lutherstadt Wittenberg voraussichtlich um 8:54 Uhr erreichen. Über Ihre Anschlüsse werde ich Sie dann noch rechtzeitig informieren, wie zum Beispiel der RE nach Stralsund. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise.
When I sat down, I was thinking this train's not quite as nice as the one we came on, but when I come through to the other part, it actually is really nice. Like here where the toilets and the luggage storage area is, and the other seats look pretty good. I think I'm just stuck in that little bit at the end of the carriage, which isn't quite as nice. Now, does anyone know what this is? Because I have got no idea. Hey, maybe it's the onboard shower. Or a teleporter, although I'm sure teleportation will be extra. So let's have a look. What are these wood-lined toilets like on a nice train? Oh, they're a bit tight. Yeah, even the wide-angle lens of a GoPro is not quite good enough for these toilets. They're tiny. I would say the same size as an aircraft toilet, but very clean so far. But of course, we've only just left the station. Well, as you can see, the dining car is extremely busy at the moment, so that's a no-go area for now. Maybe there'll be some kind of at-seat service in first class, so I'll just wait for that.
Hauptbahnhof über Bad Oldesloe und Rheinfeld, Abfahrt 12:06 Uhr vom Gleis Neumünster. Zu fahren Abfahrt ist 12:22 Uhr vom Gleis 7 in Hamburg Hauptbahnhof. Finish from local train to Key Central Station. Departure time is approximately at 12:22 from platform 7 in platform section G to I. For all guests who are leaving us now at Hamburg Central Station, please have another look at the overhead compartment that you do not forget any personal items. Contact. Thank you,
Well, that brings to an end two very sleepy, comfy train journeys. I didn't record quite as much as I wanted to, but I hope it gives you an idea of what the trains were like. I spent a lot of time looking at your comments on YouTube, and I also spent a lot of time sleeping, but yeah, that's just the way it is. I've only been up for 4 hours, but I was still falling asleep on the train. What I'll do now is I'll head into Hamburg, I'll have one final taste of my favourite food in Germany, and then I'll take you to my favourite shop. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would have come round and offered a food service on the train, but I missed it. Now, the reason that I think they did come round is that I woke up with a chocolate in front of me. So yeah, I think that's when it was. But it does give me this opportunity to have one final currywurst, and when is that ever a bad thing? Hallo, eine Currywurst bitte.
Hallo.
Absolutely amazing as normal. If you're coming to Germany, you've never tried currywurst, please add it to your list. Now, I've got a flight home in about 4 or 5 hours, so it gives me time just to finish this, and then my favourite shop is just down the road there, so I'll take you and let you see it. It's not in every German city, and you can't order online in the UK anymore since Brexit, so I'll take this opportunity to go down there and buy a few things, maybe a couple of gifts in there as well.
So, das war jetzt so.
Aye, so here it is, my favourite store in all of Germany, Manufaktum. Now, it's not cheap, but the quality is just something else, and I can't get enough of the place. And they've got such a wide range of stuff that you won't find anywhere else. Oh, I'll need to get one of these for you-know-who. Look at the kids' stuff, it's like going back to my childhood. Proper quality, eh? Cable car, tractors. But I think my favourite section as anywhere is the stationery. I definitely need one of these. Well, I don't need one, but you know what I mean. Oh, and the rubbers, look at those. Yep. Oh, shame, that's just a little bit out of my price range. I'll settle for one of these instead. It'll suit my wallet more and it'll fit in my bag. The clothing section is just incredible, but this is one part of the store where I can't afford to put anything in my basket. Yep. Oh, hello. so nicely packaged, isn't it? Well, just as well I'm leaving Germany now because I've got no money left. With my camera battery about to die, this feels like about as good a time as any to say goodbye from Germany, and thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this little mini series from Germany, and I will see you next week. You know what, I don't even know where I'm going to be next week, but I'll see you there. Bye.